Yeah, 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 yeah. Feel that trend, yeah, yeah, yeah. Kate Mark Law Firm. You gon' really care about what we say. Got another tip just for you. Still, you got to stick to my tips like glue and allow them to comfort you. All the legal problems that you dread, got an easy fix this up ahead. Call K Mark Law, we got you when you need it. I'm kicking all this long and you know and it's goody. Let me stop. Thank you so much for joining us today. I am Markwell Cade with Cade Mark Law, your favorite neighborhood lawyers, back with another resource for you. One of the most common questions that I get from clients across the board is, how do I start my own business? Everyone wants to start their own business nowadays. And starting a business is definitely fun, but there's a lot of work involved, no matter what business you're going into or what business you're creating. But today on 3 Minute Thursday, I think that's what we're going to call it now. I'm not sure yet. That's still a working title. We're going to talk about how to create your own business in under 3 minutes. The first thing that you want to do when you want to start your own business is figure out what the business entity type will be. Are you forming a sole proprietorship where you're the only person running the business? Are you forming an LLC where you're the only person running the business? Are you forming an LLC with a few friends or colleagues? Do you want to form a corporation so that you can have investors invest in the company? You'll want to meet with a lawyer for this part to figure out which business entity type is going to work for you. The most common business entity type for most people is an LLC, and a lot of people are familiar with limited liability companies, as LLCs are known as. But forming an LLC isn't always the right choice for every business type. You want to make sure that an LLC is going to work for what you're looking for. The second thing you're going to want to do when you're forming a business, if you're forming an LLC or a corporation, is file your articles with the Secretary of State. You'll need to register these business entity types with the state that you want to register the business in. A lot of corporations, for example, register as entities in Delaware because Delaware has favorable corporation law. You can form a business in any state, no matter what state you live in. If you want to file in a state that you're not living in or won't have offices in, you will file as a foreign entity in that state. But pretty much for step 2, you'll want to make sure you take care of any state filings that are required. Note, for forming a sole proprietorship, you don't need to file anything with the Secretary of State. This is also true for some partnership types of business entities. But generally speaking, after you've decided what business entity type and have filed the appropriate documents with the state, if they require any at all, you have formed a business. Congratulations, you're a business owner. That's all, folks. Thank you so much for joining us today for another 3 Minute Thursday. Oh, I went over again. I always do that. Well, this has been How to Create a Business. Once again, I am Markwell Cade with Cade Mark Law, your favorite neighborhood lawyers. Protect your brand, grow your business, stay frosty, my friends. We'll see you next time. We hope this was helpful.